organization to the UN to speak in a conference that dealt with minority rights violations in occupied territories without discussing all innocent citizens' rights violation in sovereign territory of their own country. Early in July, the earth shook and the sky rumbled. Sirens grew steadily, and we could not get out from our house shelters. We held an emergency routine and spent most of our days in protected areas. After every alarm, we tried to guess how near or far from us the missile fell. One morning, we got up at 6 a.m. to the sounds of an SMS message, smooth enough to close all people in the house in a safe place and to obtain a weapon if there is. It was a message about infiltration of terrorists to the kibbutz. With my 2 small daughters and no husband who was at work, I sat in a small room, imagining every possible scenario, the end of which was never optimistic. I was never the winner in the end of each. Immediately after the following message announcing I can leave the protected area, I packed a luggage and the girls and started driving away from home, from my parents, my family, my work. I squeezed the accelerator and left without knowing where to. The phone went on, telling me about rockets falling, dead soldiers, tunnels that exposed us to a real danger. In tears but determined, I accelerated the car and took my daughters away from the danger zone. I'm one of many, and all of us would like to thank WIZO, from its leaders to our decision makers to our contact people in the field. Your invitation has opened for us a possibility of having a family and community life in your boarding school and buildings, and your meaningful support helped parents deal better with the situation. Our resilience is directly connected to your understanding our needs. You have enabled us a kind of normality and an opportunity to take care of our children away from the storm. You have enabled dozens of volunteers to conduct easing activities in WIZO facilities, letting the kids have magical experiences in a reasonable distance from the conversations and concerns of parents about the situation at home. Hundreds of children were running around safe in your facilities, and many WIZO employees did everything possible to give us the feeling of home and of safety. I would like to thank you on behalf of my own family, my kibbutz, and on behalf of the kibbutzim around the Gaza Strip. This is true Zionism, doing for others, providing a solution of dignity, giving a meaning to concepts such as human love, solidarity, brotherhood, and patriotism. In sadness and endless wars during the war, it was good to know that there's an organization that is always the first to feel our needs and gives an example to our government of how it should be. I thank you. Alongside thanking WIZO, I send from here condolences to the families who lost their loved ones during the operation, and gratitude to our brave soldiers who work night and days protecting our home. Full recovery to the injured, and condolences to the families lamenting the death of our heroes. Your loss is ours, and your tears are ours. May their memory be blessed, and their death not in vain. Thank you.